Hello everyone. Today in this very video we are going to deal with problems related to percentage, problem related to fraction, ratios, and we are going to learn how to convert a percent into fractions, fractions into percent, percent into ratios, ratios into percent, and vice versa. Okay, so let us proceed to question number 1, that is convert the following fractions into percent. Okay, and first question you got 7 by 25. Sub question A, we got 7 by 25. Okay, so 7 by 25 is a fraction. We have to convert it into percent. Okay, see, before proceeding to solve this, let us first know what do the very term percent mean. Percent means out of 100. See, whenever we write 5%, okay, if we write 5%, 5% means what? 5 out of 100. Okay, if I write 10%, 10% means what? 10 out of 100. Okay, that means if I say 60% student got pass, okay, what will understand? 60% pass means 60 out of 100. Okay, pass. Okay, 50% means half. 50% means what? Half. 50 out of 100. Okay, 25% means 1/4. Is it? 25 out of 100. So let us solve it. Solution. Okay, solution is very simple question. See, our question is 7 by 25. This is what? This is a fraction. Okay, we have to convert this very fraction into percent. Converting fraction into percent is very simple. Just to multiply the given fraction by 100%. It's very simple. Multiply by 100%. Okay, so see, direct also you can do if you know the tables. 25 times 1 is 25, 25 times 4 is 100. You can divide, because this 100 is numerator. Below what is there? 1 is denominator, but if you prefer not to write the 1. Okay, getting me? Okay, now see, we can always divide a numerator and denominator. Okay, numerator you cannot divide, and denominator you cannot divide. Okay, the operation of division is not possible in between numerator and numerator. 7 and 100 we cannot do. We can multiply, but we cannot divide 100 by 7. But this is numerator and denominator you can do. All right. Okay, now see, if you know table, 25 times 1 is 25, 25 times 4 is 100. If you don't know, you know divisibility rules, no problem for you. See, we know a number is divisible by 5 if the digit at one place is either 0 or 5. Okay, so now here 5 there, one's place what? 5, so it is divisible by 5. Here 0 there, so this is also divisible by 5. So do it. 5 times 5 is 25, 5 times 2 is 10, and 5 times 0 is 0. Again we can do the same thing. 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, what we got now? Equal sign should be right below equal sign. Here numerator plus what we got? 7 into 4, 28. Denominator plus what we got? Only 1. So we prefer not to write the 1. So 7 times 4 is 28, and this percent, 28% is the solution for question number 1, sub question A. Okay, 28%. Okay, let us solve one more question from here, that is 17 by 125. We'll do that one. Number C will do. Okay, 17 by 125. Okay, it's very simple, like same only. So we'll write here solution. Okay, and then we'll write the given fraction, that is 17 by 125. This is a fraction. We have to convert into percent. Is it? Yes. So 17 by 125 into 100%. Okay, getting me? Okay, now see, 25 times 5 is 125. 25 times 4 is 100. By what number have you divided? You've divided by 25. Okay, now see, new denominator plus you've got 5, numerator plus you've got 4 times 17 is 68, or 4 times 7 is 28, carry over 2, 4 times 1 is 4, carry over 2, 6, 68 by 5%. Okay, this is the solution for question number 1, sub question C. Okay, next, what is there? Say 13, number E, 13 by 19. Okay, number E, 13 by 19. Okay, this is a fraction. You have to convert into percent. Okay, so what will do? Solution C, 13 by 19 equal 13 by 19 into 100%. Okay, now here 19 is a prime number. We cannot divide 19 by any other number except 19 and 1 itself, so we cannot divide here. Denominator plus will remain 19. Here 13 into 100, 1300 means 1300, and this percent. Okay, this is the solution for question number 1, sub question E. Rest you proceed on from this question. Let us go to the next question, that is question number 2. Convert the following decimals into percent. Okay, so sub question A, 3.45. Solution C, it's very simple. Solution, our question is 3.45. okay, this is the decimal. We have to convert into percent. So in order to convert into percent, what we have learned, that just you have to multiply by 100%. Okay, if you multiply by 100%, whatever may be it, so whether it's a fraction, whether it's a decimal, it will be converted into percent. Okay, now see, 3, 4, 5, 0, 0. You know, whenever we multiply any number by 100, we have to put 2 zeros after the number, since there are 2 zeros in 100. Okay, here how many zeros? 1, 2, 2 zeros. So we'll write this 3, 4, 5, and we'll put these 2 zeros. We'll not see decimal has not been put. Okay, I have not put the decimal here. Okay, leaving the decimal. Okay, we'll write 3.45. So what we'll do, leaving the decimal, we'll write the numbers 3, 4, 5. Okay, after writing 3, 4, 5, then this 2 0 will be put. Okay, then now see here, decimal is 1 digit from the right hand side, 1 digit, 2 digit, decimal. That means the decimal is before 2 digits from right hand side. So here also what we'll do, we'll put the decimal before 2 digit from the right hand side, 1 digit, 2 digits, decimal, and this percent will come here, percent. Okay, now after the decimal, the 0 has no value, we can cut. So what we got, 345%. Okay, 345%. This is the solution of question number 2, sub question A. Okay, now question number D, that is 4.045. Same. Okay, what we'll do, in order to convert into fraction 4.045, so in order to convert into percent, what are to do, we have to multiply by 100%. 4.045 into 100%. Okay, now in the following step, see what we have learned. Just leaving the decimal, we'll write down this 4045. Okay, 4045. We have left the decimal and leaving the decimal, we have just write down 4045. Then in 100, how many zeros? 2 zeros. These 2 zeros also right here, 10, 20. Okay. Now we'll count the decimal is before how many digits from the right hand side. See, this is right side, from right hand side. 1, 2, 3 digits decimal. Okay, so now here also I'll put the decimal before 3 digits from the right hand side. 1, 2, 3 decimal, and this percent will come here. Now after the decimal, the zeros have no value, so I'll cut these zeros. Now what remaining? 404.5%. Okay, this is the solution of question number 2, sub question D. Okay, now remaining 0.062. okay, solution, it's very simple question. See, 0.062, okay, equal 0.062 into 100%. okay, now in the following step you see, so this 0 has no value left side. Okay, so what we got? 0.62. So 0.062. okay, we'll write this 6 and 2. 0 will not write left side. If there is 0, we don't write. Okay, to the extreme right, to the extreme left, if zeros are there, we don't write. But if 0 is there in the middle, so here see 4045, 0 is in the middle, so we have written here. But here, since zeros are to the left, extreme left, so we will not write here. We'll write only 6 and 2. okay, we'll write this 6, we'll write this 2, and in 100, how many zeros? 2 zeros. We'll put these 2 zeros, 10, 20. okay, okay, now see 6200. Are getting me? We'll write this 6, we'll write this 2, and after that we'll put these 2 zeros. okay, now see, you'll see decimal is before how many digits from the right hand side? 1, 2, 3 digit decimal. So here also I'll put the decimal for 3 digit, 1, 2, 3 decimal, and this percent. okay, now after decimal, the zeros have no value, so I'll cut them. So they got 6.2%. okay, percent. This is 6.2% is the solution of question number 2, sub question F. okay, it's very simple, isn't it? Well, today now let us proceed to question number 3, and the question number 3 is convert the following ratios into percent. So sub question A, 3:2. okay, we got 3:2, that is sub question A. The solution, see, 3:2 is a ratio. We have to convert this ratio into percent. okay, so 3:2. This is 3 is antecedent and this 2 is consequent, is it? So what you get, if we first will convert into fraction, we will get 3/2. Now we'll convert into percent. It's very simple. In order to convert into percent, you have to multiply by 100%. okay, now see, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 0 is 0, and this percent will go there. Now what you got? 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 5 is 15, and this percent 150%. This is the solution of question number 3, sub question A. It's very simple, is it? Now see question number B, 4:15. 4:15. So what I'll do? 4:15. This is our ratio. First of all, we'll convert the ratio into fraction. okay, it will become 4/15. Then we'll multiply it by 100%. percent. Okay, now see, 5 times 3 is 15 and 5 times 2 is 10, remaining 0. Again 5 times 0 is 0. Okay, now what you got? Numerator plus you got 4 into 20. So 4 times 0 is 0, 4 times 2 is 8, and denominator plus you got 3. So what you can write? 80 by 3, and this percent, 80 by 3%. This is the solution of question number 3, sub question B. Well children, now let us proceed to question number 4, and the question number 4 is convert the following percent into fractions. Okay, convert the following percents into fractions. So our question is 1.76%. okay, so we already learned at the very beginning of this video. You have already learned, see, 5%. When you say 5%, 5% means what? 5 out of 100. Okay, when you say 10%, 10% means what? 10 out of 100. Okay, so here 1.76% means what will come? 1.76 out of 100. Okay, now in the following step we see here decimal is before how many digits? Decimal is before 2 digits, so we'll remove the decimal. Okay, now what is our intention? Since it was decimal, we are converting into fraction, so we need to remove the decimal. So since decimal is before 2 digits from the right hand side, okay, or after the decimal, since we have got 2 digits, so in order to remove the decimal, what we have to do? We have to multiply it by 100, since there are 2 zeros in 100. Okay, so in order to remove this decimal, we have to multiply by 100. Since we have multiplied the numerator by 100, we must multiply the denominator also by 100. Are you getting me? Or else the balance will not remain same, value will not remain same, the fraction will not remain equivalent. Okay, now in the following step we see numerator plus what we got? 1.76 into 100, we got 176. Okay, 1.76 into 100, it will become 176. How comes? So this is rough calculation, this is not mandatory to do. Okay, while doing in exam also you don't do like this. If you want to do rough calculation, do, but this no need to show us. Anyway, 1.76 into 100. See, 1.76 into 100. Okay, directly what I have done, I have not done anything, just 1.76 after I have multiplied, and next step what I write? 176. How do I get like this? See, 1.76 into 100. So we know whenever we multiply any number by 100, you have to put 2 zeros after the number. So leaving the decimal, okay, so we'll write down 176, and these 2 zeros will put here 1020. Getting? It's very simple, is it? What you have to do? 1.76 into 100. Leaving this decimal, we'll write 1, we'll write 7, we'll write 6, and this, since 2 zeros are there, so we'll put here 2 zeros. Okay, now we'll count the decimal is before how many digits from the right hand side, or after the decimal there are how many digits. This is decimal, after decimal 1, 2 digits. So here also I'll put the decimal before 2 digits from the right hand side. This is our right side, 1 digit, 2 digit, decimal. Okay, so after decimal the zeros have no value, so you can cut this. So what you got? 176. So I have, without doing that much, we know whenever we multiply any number by 100, decimal will come 2 digit left to right, or decimal will come 2 digit backward. So decimal is here, after multiplying by 100, decimal will come here, so it will become 176. Okay, if you multiply by 1000, decimal will come 3 digit backward. If you multiply by 10, decimal will come 1 digit left to right. Okay, so you got 176, and denominator plus what you got? See, 100 and 100 equal 10,000. How many 0? 1, 2, 3, 4 0. Let us write 4 0. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, and 1 into 1, 1. Okay, it's very simple, is it? Very easy. Now see, this is already have got fraction. Now if we want, we can convert into lowest term or simplest term, and if you don't want, we can let it remain like this also, but our question is only convert into fraction. You have already got fraction. Now this much thing also do. And if you want to convert it to lowest term, see, 2 times 8 is 16, carry over 1, 16, 2 times 8 is 16. Again here, 2 times 5 is 10, and 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0. Again 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 4 is 8. Again here, 2 times 2 is 4, remaining 1, 10, 2 times 5 is 10, and 2 zeros. Again here, 2 times 22, 44. Again here, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, carry over 1, 10, 2 times 5 is 10, this 0. Again here, 2 times 11 is 22, 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 2 is 4, carry over 1, 10, 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, then what we got here, no space to write, let me rub it. Okay, and we'll write the answer here. What we got here 11 by 625. This is the solution for question number 4, sub question A. Okay, now see, if you don't want to do this much, if you want to let it remain 176 by 10,000, that also will do. That is also the solution. Okay, now question number B. Question number B, that is 0.075%. Okay, solution. Okay, our question was 0.075%. This is our question. So we are converting into fraction. It is percent, we are converting into fraction. Okay, so 0.075. okay, so what will write 0.075. for this person will write here 100, and so we'll no more write here percent. Why? Because for percent we have already written here 100. Getting me? Okay, now see, we don't want to let the decimal remain here, we want to remove this decimal. So what we'll do, same like earlier one. Okay, now see here, decimal is before how many digit? From the right hand side, 1, 2, 3 digit decimal. Okay, so to remove the decimal, what we'll do, we'll multiply it by 1000. Okay, getting me? Why I have multiplied by 1000? To remove this decimal. Since the decimal before 3 digit, 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, so I multiplied by 1000. Since we have multiplied the numerator by 1000, we must multiply the denominator also by. In the same step, if I do, you will get confused. So let me do another step. Okay, see, 0.075 into 1000. Okay, into 1000. So denominator place also 100 into 1000. Are getting me? Okay, now see, in the following step, what you get? Okay, 0.75 after multiplying by 1000. Okay, decimal will go 3 digit. Decimal will go 3 digit left to right. That means it will become 75. It will become 0.075 into 1000. It will become 75. Understood? And denominator place what we got? How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Let us write 5 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 0, and 1 into 1, 1. Okay, this is the solution for question number B. If you want, you can do 25 times 3 is 75. 25 times 4 is 100 and remaining 1230. You can write like this also, 3 by 4000. Okay, now let us solve sub question C. And sub question C, what is there? 8.805%. Okay, now see solution. %, okay, equal what we got, 8.805 out of 100. From where we've got this 100? Because here what is there? Percent. Since here percent is there, now we have not written here percent. Instead of percent, we have written here 100. Getting me? Okay, now in the following step we see. Here decimal is for how many digits? 1, 2, 3 digits. So what we'll do? We'll multiply by 1000. Okay, we'll multiply by 1000 in order to remove the decimal. And since you multiply the numerator by 1000, you will multiply the denominator also by 1000. Okay, right after multiplying by 1000, 8.805 will become 8805. So there will be no more decimal after multiplying. How it already have learned now. Is it now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 0 and 1. Okay. This is our solution for question number 4, sub question C. Okay, if you want, you can turn into lowest term. Both are divisible by 5, so you can do 5 times 2 is 10, and here 1, 2, 3, 4 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 0. Here 5 times 1 is 5. Okay, remaining 3, 38. 5 times 7 is 35. Remaining 3, 30. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 1 is 5. Okay. And this is 2000. So this is our, you can write like this also, 1761 divided by 20,000. What? Ones, tens, 100,000. Ones, tens, 100,000, 20,000. Are getting me? If you feel difficult to divide, just 8,805 by ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 1 lakh writing also will do. Okay. Well, children, now see question number 5. Convert the following percents into decimals. Okay. So sub question A, that is 0.762%. Unlike the previous question it was percents, we convert into fractions. But this question it is percents, we have to convert into decimal. It is again easy. Okay, easier than that one also. See solution. Okay, our question is 0.762%. Okay, we know 0.762% means 0.762, and for this percent we'll write here 100. Okay, now see, it's so easy. We know whenever we divide any decimal number by 100, okay, decimal will come 2 digit right to left, or decimal will 2 digits forward. Okay, why? Because since there are 2 zeros in 100. Okay, there are 2 zeros in 100. So whenever we divide any number by 100, decimal will 2 more digit forwards. Now see, after the decimal, how many digits here? 1, 2, 3 digit. Okay, if decimal come 2 more digit towards left, then after the decimal it will become 3 and 2 more, 3 plus 2, 5 digit, is it? So very simple. See, 1 2 3. So you have to bring decimal is here. Now if decimal come 2 more digit left, so here this side again 2 more digit will increase. So this side after the decimal there will be 5 digits. So 1 2 3, I'll make it 5 by putting zeros. 4 5 decimal 0.00762. This is the solution for question number 5, sub question A. Okay, that's very simple, is it? Is it or not? Okay, now see question number B, 0.05%. Very simple. Okay, I think I don't need to do, you can do this all yourself now. Okay, so solution, okay, solution, okay, 0.05%. Okay, would you like to do along with me? Take out your notebooks and carry on. 0.05%. Okay, now see, we know since here percent is there, so for this percent we'll write here 100, and we'll no more write here percent, and here what is there, 0.05. okay, it's very simple. Now next step you see, we know whenever we divide any number by 100, decimal will come 2 digit right to left, or decimal will 2 digit forwards. Okay, now decimal is before how many digit? 1 digit. If it comes 2 more digit, 2 and 2, 4, 2 plus 2, 4 digits. So 1 2 3 4 decimal, is it? How simple? See, like 0.135. For me to no need to do, without doing, just seeing the question I can say the answer. Okay, 0.135, it will become, answer will become 0.0135. 0.00135 will be the answer. See, 0.135%, okay, equal 0.135 divided by 100. This 100 from where? Because here percent is there, we are not writing here percent, instead of percent we are writing here 100. Okay, now, okay, now see, we are dividing by 100. So we know whenever we divide any number by 100, decimal will come 2 digit right to left, is it? So now after the decimal we have got 3 digit. If decimal comes 2 more digit, 3 plus 2, it will become 5 digits. So see, 5 3 1 0 0. So how many digits you got? 1 2 3 4 5. We'll put here decimal 0.00135. Okay, to all children, now let us proceed to question number 6, that is calculate. Okay, and sub question A, we got 35% of rupees 400. Okay, so let us solve it. Solution, what we got? 35% of rupees 400. This is not, these questions are not new for you. You have already learned all these things in class 6 also. Okay, now see, in the following step, 35% means we know 35 out of 100, is it? Of means we know into. Okay, now what we got? Rupees 400. Okay, now see, this zero cancel, that zero cancel. That means you've divided by 100. 100 into 1, 100. 100 into 4, 400. Okay. So in the following step, what remaining? See, 35 into rupees 4. Okay. Numerator plus 35 into rupees 4. Denominator plus nothing is there, only 1. Okay. So now see, 4 times 5 is 20. Carry over 2. 4 times 3 is 12. Carry over 2. 14, and this rupees 140 is the answer. Okay, rupees 140 is the solution of question number 6, sub question A. Now B, see, 25% of 300 gram. Okay, so very simple. See, solution. Okay, now see, 25% of 300 gram. Okay, now the following step, see, 25% means what? 25 out of 100. Yes. Of means what? Into. Then what is there? 300 gram. Okay. Now see, 0 cancel. 0 cancel. Okay. That means you have divided by 100. 100 into 100. 100 into 3. 300. Okay. You can write like this also if you want. Okay, this is the right way to write. Okay, this is the right way to write. 300 gram. 100 into 100. 100 into 3. 300. Okay. Now see what we got. 25 into 3. You know 25 times 3 is 75. Or if you don't know, 3 times 5 is 15. Carry over 1. 3 times 2 is 6. Carry over 1, 7. And this what? Gram. What we got? 75 gram. Okay, it's very easy and interesting. Feel like to keep doing, is it? Okay. Well, children, now see question number 6, sub question F. Okay, question number 6, sub question F. So this is what? 6 and 2 by 3% of 360 minutes. Okay, now see what you get. Solution. Okay, now see, our question is 6 and 2 by 3%. Okay, of means into, and what you got here? 3. Okay, of, let me write of 360 minutes. This is our question. So in the following step, see, this denominator plus 3. Now 3 times 6, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. 20 by 3. Okay, then what is there? Percent. For this person, what will write? Into 1 by 100. Okay, and this what? Of. For this of, again into, and here 360 minute. Okay, are you getting me? Now see, 20 times 1 is 20. 20 times 5 is 100. Okay, and 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 7 is 35. Carry over 1, 10. 5 times 2 is 10. Now 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Carry over 1, 12. 3 times 4 is 12. So what we got? 24 minutes. This is the solution for question number 6, sub question F. Okay, this division, if you don't know that big table, so you can do step by step also, no problem. See, 20 by 3 into, for person to write 1 by 100. Okay, This 1 by 100 from where? This 20, see. This 20 by 3 you got 3 times 6, 18 plus 2, 20 you got here, and this 3 is this 3. Okay, but this 1 by 100 from where? Because this percent is there, we are not writing here the percent. So instead of percent, we have written here 1 by 100. 4 off into, and this 360 minute, 360 minute. Okay. Now see, into 360 minute. Okay. If you don't know, there's no big division. You can do like this. This zero cancel. Okay. Now this zero cancel. Okay. Here what remaining? Only 3. So 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. What remaining? 2 into 1 into 12, 24. Okay. Are you getting me? See, it's how interesting, how amazing, and how easy is it? We feel like to keep doing on, is it? All with this very question. For today, I'm going to wind up this class. Stay safe. Bye-bye.